Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to my channel, it's me. I did go to charity shops today, but as I started to walk around, I felt not well. So, you know, it's like sometimes you just ain't got it in you. Today it was one of them days. I'm like, I feel like absolute poo. So I did have something to eat. Don't worry about that, I'm doing it later. I've lost it now. That's how my nan would say it. I lost that now. Or leave off. Lost and off. Anywho, so I thought, well, as I had my makeup on and all that malarkey, I thought I might as well sit my bum down and do a haul. So that's what I'm doing, because like I say, I went to the old charity shop or charity shops, and I just couldn't do. Anyway, what I've got for you today is it is in a TJ Maxx bag, yeah. I have got a humongous, and I mean humongous, jewellery show and giveaway. So all this bag of jewellery, and there's a hell of a lot of jewellery in there, is going to go to one of you lovely lot. All you need to do to be in with a chance of winning this big bag of jewellery, which I'll be showing you soon, is please be subscribed to my channel, and please put your thumbs up. One now, one no now. Put your thumbs up. So yeah, as long as you're subscribed to my channel and you hit the thumbs up, and obviously I will tell you what to leave in the comment section below, so you can be in with a chance of winning this at the end of the video. But before I do, you know the sound of the day. I said, you know the sound of the day. Oh yes you do. It's time for my Laugh on the Loo with your girl Lissy Lou. That's me. By the way, I know I said I had lunch, but when I come back, I don't know what I was craving. Craving some porridge. So if you see porridge in my teeth, I'm really sorry. I had some porridge with sweetener and red milk, alright? I did. Do you think the setup's a bit better, isn't it? So you don't have to see me carsy. I just thought, right, so I found myself, well, I took Callie's advent calendar because it's pretty thick, and a little footstool, and it's quite nice, an ambience. What do you think? I'm not saying I'll be like this all the time, just thought I'd do it today, you know, but we'll see. I might. Anyway, let's have a look, shall we? It's time for my Laugh on the Loo with your girl Lissy Lou. Oh yes it is. Why is life like a roll of toilet paper? What? That's it. It doesn't say what. Why is life like a roll of toilet? Forget I said anything, alright? Just forget. Father, thank goodness you're home, son. I've been trying to call you for hours. Son, Dad, that's a calculator. When your elderly relatives come up to you at a wedding and say, you're next, try doing the same to them at funerals. Oh, that's a bit out of order, isn't it? Yeah. An elderly man was driving with a friend when he went straight through a red light. His friend was shocked but politely said nothing. Then the man drove through another red light. The friend said, do you realise you just drove through 2 red lights? Ah, said the man, I thought you were driving. Booming. Life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, the faster it goes. Booming. Boom, boom, booming nation. Boom, boom, booming nation. Oh yes, booming nation indeed. Right, that's the Laugh on the Loo with your girl Lissy Lou. Now it's time for my, come on, I want to see the shoulders, girls. It's like that, and then we go back. And boys, if you're watching, any men, you know I don't discriminate here. You can do the same, and I know you've got baby boobies too, just smaller ones. Maybe not really, because mine are pretty small. There might be some of you with bigger ones than me. It's not hard. So you go, it's time for my 1,227 facts. I'm laughing at myself. To blow your socks off. Oh, yes, it is. Alright. So let's see. You ready? The Icelandic phone book is ordered by first name. What does that mean? The human eye can detect 10 million different shades of colour. Yeah, I believe that actually. Because I'm looking around the room, there's a hell of a lot of colour in here. Sorry, I must get something quickly. I can feel that I've got a bit of the old indigest. These are from Walgreens. And acid tablets. They're kind of like running. I usually have two, but I'm going to have one. Wombats have cubic feces. There's someone at the door. 1 minute. Just noticed my hair's a bit skew, you know what I mean? I just whacked it up on top because I just got back. That was my mum's at the door. And it was because she cooked a curry last night. So she had a curry. She cooked herself a curry, but she cooked for the rest of us scampi, and because my mum was here as well yesterday, so she cooked for me, Paul, and my mum, and she cooked scampi, chips, peas, and French bread. But when I come in and I smelled her curry last night, I was like, that smells the boom thing, you know. But anyway, wombats have cubic feces. Oh, anyway, no, sorry. She wanted to know because she put some aside. See, I always go off track and then I forget. The brain fog. Oh no, it's your lot's fault, I tell you. Yeah, so she did put some aside. So she wanted to know how long. Got something in my mouth. How long to put it in the microwave for. Anyway, so more wombats have cubic feces. Could you imagine if I was pooing out cubic feces? Could you? Could you just imagine? Not only would it be like brown thatch down that toilet, right? It'd be skiddos everywhere, right? The weight of mine would probably break the porcelain down the toilet. And it'd also probably stretch my sphincter. I know I'm being disgusting, I'm really sorry. But it's just the truth. Beyond recognition. That's what I think would happen. My turds are tapered, so I'm alright. Right. Harvard University has the largest ant collection in the world. Again, did we need to know them? But that was my 1,227 facts to blow your shucks. I thought, yes, it is. Right, before I get onto this, I've got a couple of things to tell yous. Alright? A couple of things to tell yous. First thing I wanted to tell you was, so I went to the ghost night. Oh my God, it was bloody brilliant, right? And might I just add, Stephen's House and Gardens in Finchley, your toilets are impeccable. That's A-okay, alright? Turn this off. I was feeling a bit hot, now I'm alright. So we've got there, but you know, I was like, no, you think to yourself, for God's sake. So we got there, and there was quite a few of us there. I would say there might be about 40 people, and you then get split into teams of like the people who are running it. And we got this lady Jane, she's ever so nice lady, and she was saying she's doing Jamaica Inn and she's doing Bodmin, and I'd love to do them places, but they're a little bit far away, so obviously I can't do them. But anyhow, anywho, so we was with Jane, and what they do, they take you to little parts of the house first. So sorry, excuse me. And they show you bits and bobs. And then what they do after that, you sort of regroup every half an hour, and they were doing dowsing and they were doing a few different bits and bobs. But I've got to admit, the most haunted one I went on, which was the first one, I absolutely adored it. It was in the school, remember? And then the last one I went on, I had problems with the Nevers and the Ubers, and you remember all that. It was one of the worst nights of my life, all right? Well, this one, again, was absolutely fabulous. It was absolutely brilliant. There wasn't as much, because obviously I do worry about the walking as well. There wasn't really that much walking, and because you had so many sit down breaks, I mean, you did have a hell of a lot of sit down breaks. You know, my knee would, as Scott it didn't really play up, not too badly, because as I say, I could sit down a fair bit when I wanted, but it was a laugh. We had a laugh. The only thing was, I was like, oh bless her. We'd have not been there 5 minutes, and my mate Christine, because it's dark, she just lost her balance on the stairs and she fell and she really hurt herself. I mean, really hurt herself. So she banged, as she went down, she sort of crashed down, banged her back, like her shoulder, all here, all the bottom of her back, all her like bum and everything, and she just like, oh, I can't get up. People trying to get her up, and I was like standing behind her. So my sister grabbed her, and our other friend Jo tried to grab her, but she was like, leave me here for a minute, leave me here for a minute. So I had to shout round to the people behind her, excuse me, you're gonna have to all wait a minute, somebody's fallen on the stairs. Anyway, got her up, and I eventually said to her, come, let's go sit you down. Sat her down. I said to her, are you going to be all right to carry on? And she said, yeah, I think I'll be all right. So I said, come on then, take a slow walk. So there's me and her like 100-year-old zobbling together. Anyway, so we've gone up to the top bit, which is quite a haunted part of the building, as is the basement. But I've got to say, I think, well, this lady, this Jane, I think she was the one who owned it. She had every bit of equipment you can think of. She had like, you can think of, or you can think of, don't listen to me. She had the Alice boxes, she had the REM pods, she had the K2 meters, she had dowsing rods, she had the thermo imaging, and I was like, you know what? I'm taking I wanted to take the REM pod, really. I could have taken the REM pod, but then I thought, no, I want to take an Alice box and K2 meters. And so the K2 meters, they weren't going off too much. K2 meters will go like into the red. Well, they won't actually. Even if you only get halfway, it means you've got some activity, paranormal activity, or, you know, what is it? Energy of some sort. But what freaked me out was, so we went into this room and we had 2 K2 meters put down on the table in front of us, and I had the Alice box. So I was asking Spirit, or whatever was there, about a few different things. But what freaked me out is I think my dad come through, because the Alice box started speaking to me, yeah, literally telling me things only I could know. So me and my sister, and like, because obviously we know, and my nephew and Callie, we were like, the hell? Because there's no way this piece of equipment, you know what I mean, it's just an Alice box. There's no way it could know the things that it knew. It give dates, it give names. I've never experienced nothing like it before. But also, in this message, and I'm not going to relay it on here, my dad was trying to warn me about a person. And since it's done that, I keep, you know, you start then overthinking. And I was speaking to my sister about it, and she said, don't overthink things, Lise. She said, you can't go by what this Alice box has said, even though I know we was told some things that only we could know. She said, don't, you know, but I don't know, you know, I don't know. But anyway, it was amazing. But there was this woman there, and she was, well, Jane ended up kicking her out. I mean, I reckon what she might have said to people, to these lot, is, look, people have paid to come here tonight to investigate, and they don't need to listen to you drunkards. So this woman had turned up, but she'd had a drink, and she was with her other half and their daughter, and their daughter fancied my nephew. Pretty girl, real pretty girl she was. But she fancied my nephew, but the mum was like very over the top, and she kept grabbing my nephew's knee, and then she starts shouting at me, saying I look like Stifler's mum from American Pie, which I do get that a hell of a lot. I've had it so many times. People go, oh my God, you're like Stifler's mum. from American Pie. So she kept going, oh, you're Stiflers, Mum, you're Stiflers. Anyway, Jane's trying to talk. And in the end, in a diplomatic way, I said to her, darling, listen, I said, if you keep talking, we're not going to hear what Jane is saying. So, should we listen to Jane? And she's like, yeah, I suppose. She thought, shut up. But anyway, what happened in the end, they sent them off on their own. They took them out of our group, and we heard up in the really haunted bit making such a noise of it. But then after a little while, they seemed to have vanished. Now, I never asked Jane, but I reckon she might have outed them. I reckon she might have said, you know what, you can't be here. You're too noisy. You're interrupting the rest of the group or whatever. But, if you're going to pay for a night and you're going, well, I get half cut before you get there. I don't get it. But anyway, it was like they had refreshments as well. So you can make teas, coffees, hot chocolate. They had like some tea cakes, like Tunnock's tea. I love Tunnock's. They had some Tunnock's tea cakes. They had like biscuits, like a bowl of roses. Oh, yeah, there was this fella there, right? And you sit and you think to yourself, ooh, if I was a film director, I'd have him in my film, right? He was a very handsome man. He was about 6'3", 6'4", but he had on like Savile Row, like that kind of get up, really nice clothes, like a nice clobber he had on, nice shoes, tailored trousers and all that, like a Mac. No, we weren't a flasher, like a Mac, nice, like an umbrella, very handsome man. And my sister, also I'm just stretching out my legs, but my sister went, I don't know. She went, he's a bit of a strange one. And he wasn't in our group, so we never spoke to him or anything. But obviously, when I'd gone to the loo at some point, maybe I don't know, maybe he'd come past her or whatever. But like I say, very handsome man, but he was there by himself. And yeah, he looked like he belonged in Hollywood film, he really did. And then there was a nice little place outside for us all to go and have a fag. So every time I went out there was this teacher out there who said she was a teacher, but she really believed in it because Callie was a bit like nervous Nerys for Only Fools and Horses. And she go, ah! So this lady gave her a crystal. She said, look, that protects you. And I said to Cal, listen, don't you be scared of the bleeding dead. I said, it's the living you want to be scared of. They're the freaking scary ones. The living, not the dead, all right? Well, it's just my opinion. Might be yours, might not be, but it's definitely mine. So yeah, but like I say, that was fabulous. So I said to Christine, if I think there might be another one coming up in December or so. I don't know, but obviously the ones that are too far away, I ain't doing them. I just can't do it. This one weren't too bad, so we got a lift there and we got a lift back, so it was okay. But yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed that night. So that was the first thing I wanted to tell you. And before I get on with this, but you're all bleeding thinking, hurry up, girl, you talked so much, so I went to see my auntie yesterday, and I tell you what, dementia is so awful. I mean, I actually looked and I said to my mum, if I ever got dementia, and I believe that it's kinder to just not be here anymore. That is my personal opinion. If I ever got dementia, someone's got to help me. Someone has got to help me. I want to go to the other side. Someone help me if I ever get dementia, because it is so hideous. It is such a awful disease. So out of them all that was there, I'd say my aunt is probably still the best. Even her though, she'll say, like, I'll show her a picture. So if I said to her, oh yeah, look, there's that picture of Callie. Oh, which I did. Oh, look at her. She looks lovely. She does. Yeah, there's Callie and her boyfriend. Oh, Callie and her boyfriend. Oh, I like that. And then I mentioned Callie again and her boyfriend. Oh, let me see that picture. Have you got a picture of Callie? And I'd just shown her. But it's like they just forget. And there was a lady in there called Rita. And she kept coming up to me. And she kept going, I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, do you know why? I'm like, I just went along with it. I don't know why. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know why. You seen my mum? Have you seen her? I'm like, no, what's she look like? Oh, she's my mum. I was like, yeah, I know, Rita, what's she look like? She looks like me mum. I was like, okay, Rita. Where do you live, Rita? I live in Tottenham. I'm going home soon. I said, oh, you? She went, yeah, meant to go home last Thursday. Didn't let me go, did they? I'm going home today. going home. Actually, I'm going home soon. So there's her doing that. Then there's another lady sitting there in her handbag. I said, that'd be me. Handbag and coat, because she just cannot settle. She's been there for a few weeks, but refuses to take... It's just... And he swore and he said the F word. It's just soul destroying to watch, because she thinks by keeping her coat on and her bag next to her that she's going to get to go home. Do you know what I mean? And that'd be me, because I just wouldn't want to be there. It was like one flew over the cuckoo's nest. I was expecting Jack Nicholson talking any minute, because even though I have dementia patients, it's not very dissimilar to being, I don't think, in an insane asylum. And they know every word and they can talk to you, but it's just gibberish. They can't really string a proper sentence. I'd say. So they know all the words, they just can't string them together. And I find with my auntie, she remembers the past, and she'll remember, like she, as soon as we walked in, hi Lisa, and says hello to my mum. She knows my mum's her sister. This is my sister. It's my sister. She was going about my mum. But in the now, but mind you, I tell you, I did not take her a lot of stuff in to eat. She ain't lost appetite. Oh, she had, what did she have, bless her? So I bought her some Lindor, she had that. She had some crisps, got her some angel slices. There were 6 in the pack. I had one, my mum had one, she ate the other 4. Then she had about 4 cups of tea, because they'd just come back from the church. Although I do think they should have given everybody a cup of tea. They didn't give everybody, nobody got a cup of tea. And funny enough, because we were visitors, they bought us out a pot of tea. And my aunt had 4 cups, but it was a big old pot. And then, funny enough, Rita said, can I have one of them teas? And then the lady, funny enough, with a coat and the handbag, she asked, would you mind if I have one of them teas? But then all the others were looking, and you can't feed... You know what I mean? There wasn't enough tea in there to give to everybody. And you just think, you know, I don't know. It's just really not a nice, it's just not nice. It was awful to see. And there was one lady, I think her name was Peggy, and she was just like sitting in like a wheelchair, but just slumped over. And she was just emaciated, nothing of her. And she just, nothing. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. To me, it's crueler keeping a human being alive like that. That is my... Now, you might say to me, Lisa, I think that's bang out of order what you've just said, because everyone deserves a life. But then I would say to you, but exactly, everyone deserves a life. That is not a life. You're just existing, sitting in that chair, wasting away, emaciated. You can't feed yourself. You can't wipe your own bleeding backside. And I said to my mum, if that ever happens to me, someone must put me out of my misery. I mean it, please. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of me talking about that. I'm going to get on to my giveaway. Anyway, so first and foremost, this big old bag of stuff, I'm going to give it to you in this beautiful Julian Start by Julian McDonald bag. It's got this beautiful tassel on. It's got this on the back, so it will be coming in this bag. And what I will want you to do in your comment, just write jewellery please. That's all you need to write. Write your comment and write jewellery please, or if you don't want to comment, just write jewellery please. But you must be subscribed to my channel to be in with a chance. And I will announce that maybe next week or the week after. And my next video will be a Team U haul, because I've got my Team U. I've been waiting there for a while. So anyway, first of all, that's the bag it's going to come in. Now let's get on with the jewellery. It's a big bag. I'm going to tip it all out on the floor. Then I'm going to show you bit by bit what I've got in there for you. Okay, you ready? So, oh God, it's so much. It's so much. So first of all, it's this bangle. I did only wear it once. And I would have shown this in one of my hauls a little while back. It is a big, thick bangle, a peacock bangle. So that's the first thing. And then this is from Levitsa. It is a cotton and gold cuff. Focus. So this is like a canvasy cotton type thing that's put onto this cuff. That's the second thing. Then, oh, a couple of bits is a bit tangled. This is a beautiful, I mean beautiful, charm bracelet from, I believe, Lipsy. It is. So it has Albert chain fastening, like so. Like that. See? And it's got all these beautiful, look at beautiful long tassel on it. It's very jingly jangly. So that's the next thing. And everything I show you will be won by one person. It's a big old giveaway, this one. And then next I have a choker, a gold choker. This is brand new, never been worn. Like so. And then I've got another one of these rings. I did give one away before in a giveaway. It is a big silver tassel ring. And then I ordered this. This is a bohemian, like, boohoo type bangle. Again, I've worn it once. So, it's got these really, I don't know what these stones are, like turquoise, I think. And this is adjustable as well. Then this is a absolutely gorgeous, this is real shells. This is brand new. You can either wear it as a bracelet or as an ankle chain, like so. And these are all real shells. See? Beautiful that is. You like that? I love it. I do. And then let me take this ring off so I can show you. Then there is this ring. I think Katie Price has got one similar to this. It is adjustable, so you can adjust it to whatever size your hands are. It's adjustable, look, you can see. So there's that, which is gorgeous. And then one of these. Again, these are beautiful. This one is in blue. Ring. And then I have a green one. Very beautiful. Like so. Do you know sometimes, right, you ever think of things that have happened in the past and you laugh? Well, oh, that happened to me the other day. So, I'll show you this next and I'll carry on. This is an evil eye bracelet with, is that a Hamza hand? And this bit in the middle was twisty. Like that. Keep the evils away. Yeah, you know, sometimes you ever think about things that happen. And I remember when I was about 15, where I used to live in Tottenham, I had a friend lived a few doors down. A couple of brothers they were. And I used to go, I was in there all the time. Yeah, all the time. And I remember one day, I was sitting in his room. And we weren't boyfriend, girlfriend, nothing like that. Just mates. And, well, before I tell you the story, do you remember, like, back in the 80s, when it was all the popping and the locking and the break dancing and spinning on your head and all that malarkey? Well, everyone tried to do beatbox, like, I mean, I can't do it, innit? I mean, I'll get a slap in the face, so I tried to do beatbox. But I remember, so I was in his room. I don't know what even made me think of it. And he farted, yeah? He farted and then tried to style it with beatbox. Tried to make out the fart was beatbox. Can't pull the wool over my eyes, sunshine. I know you did a big guff, right? So I heard this, look. He went, then he went, I thought he was trying to style it out with a beatbox. Oh, no, you ain't gonna work on me. I know what you're doing. You farted. Farted loud and proud and then tried to disguise it with a human beatbox. Weren't fooling me, mate, I tell you. Anyway, next thing is a necklace. Beaded necklace. This is brand new. Then we've got a bangle. Just a plain little gold adjustable bangle. And then, oh, I'll get this out of here. Hang on, bear with, it's a bit tangled. There we are. Then we have an evil eye necklace. That goes with a bracelet, look. I mean, to be honest as well, if you... most of these are new. So if you don't want to keep them yourself, you could even give them as gifts for Christmas. Do you know what I mean? Why not? Here's a thought. Stop. You're not getting them. No, I'm joking. Right, and then I used to love this necklace. In fact, I've worn it in quite a few of my hauls that I've done, I think. Let me do it up, hang on. But yeah, I've got so many. I was just like, you know what? So it's got an Albert clasp again with balls and little hearts on. It's lovely, isn't it? I love that necklace. I do love it. I do love it. I'm so sorry. Oh, 1 minute. Bloody gets on my small footnies. Right, and then I have a very, very thin little Evil-Eye bracelet on a cord. But you can use that around your ankle as well. Then I have loads of these. They go with that bangle. Hang on a minute. Loads of adjustable rings. Like so. They're all the same, but you can adjust them. And they go with the bangle. They're like a set type thing, you know. And then another one of these, which you can, like, as I said, you can wear as a bracelet or wear it around your ankle. Real shells. Like so. Then a nice little charm ring. You put it on this finger. It's like a little ball hanging off it. It's jingly jangly. And again, that's adjustable. So, you know what I mean? It's going to fit really everybody. Everything's adjustable. Then I did buy this from the Chazza. I washed it all up. So I thought to myself, you know, I'll use it. Them Chazza Bazzers, I tell ya. Let me tell you something about them, right? Them Chazza Bazzers. I went to one, when was it? The other day. And I was like, your prices are just so ridiculous. And I told them, and they don't say nothing at the Chazza Bazzers. They just like, look down at the floor. Don't say nothing to you. But I tell ya. So that's from the old Chazza Bazaar, the old charity shop. Yeah. Anyway. They're taking the pee in these charity shops, let me tell you. I'm not having none of it, I'm not. Another little ring. And then I wanted to show you, hang on, this. Now, this is real sterling silver. Now, if you can get, I'm going to chuck it in, because if you can get a little clasp put on it, it's beautiful, because it isn't cheap. I mean, you still can wear it, because these two clasps at the sides will clasp onto it. Let me show you. This is sterling silver with cubic zirconias. So it's, look, tennis bracelet. You see? Get it fixed and you can wear it. Right, and then pair of these are brand new, never been worn. Pearl earrings. And then a stretchy ankle bracelet. I'm sure I just heard someone burp past the trough. And then these are, oh hang on, I'm getting closer. Come closer, darlings. That's it, because the old knee's hurting. Do you know what I mean? And then these are cuffs. I did wear them once, to be honest. Cuff earrings. And you can put them up here where your helix is. Or you can put them on here. Or here. Wherever you've got. Oh, really? Very friendly. Anyway, and the last thing is another one of these. This one is brand new. It's never even been taken. Most of them are brand new, if I'm honest. It's been taken out of the bag. Hang on a minute. So this one is exactly the same. Oh, excuse me. This one is exactly the same, but only this one is in gold. It's like a gold coffee bean. That's what it looks like. Gold coffee beans. See that? with shells. So again, you can put it around your wrist, around your ankle, up where the sun don't shine, if that's where you want it to be, quite honest. But anyway, so that, and like I say, I will send it all in this bag on the bag. So that's where it's going to go. Anyway, oh dearie me, dearie dookie wookie. So like I say, all you need to do is be subscribed to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I'm not with it today. Oh yeah. But anyway, yes, that's all you got to do. And please, in your comment, write jewellery, please. To being with charms. Anyway, that is it for today. Like I say, my next haul is going to be a Temu haul. Like I said, I did go out to the charity shops today. Them Chazzabazzers, they're like, yeah. I weren't feeling it. I didn't feel well. I was like, I'm not doing no Chazzabazzering today. I'm off. So I did charity shops, yeah. And actually, you know what? I don't know. I think I'm going off of them a little bit and all. I think where they're putting their prices up, they're just annoying me. Like, they're putting them up so extortionate. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, you're taking the Uncle Bertie's. I got itch. Please, out of my life, do you know what I mean? Anyway, listen, I'm going to go now, so I just want to say I love you all very much. Please subscribe to my channel if this is, you know, your kind of thing. Hit the notification bell to tell you every time that I upload, and give me a thumbs up. Put jewellery, please, if you want this bag of jewellery. Now, before I go, I'm going to show you something. Now, I don't quite know the prices. Alright, I don't, but I am going to be giving away 2 humongous giveaways, yeah, I'm going to show you them, but you're looking at a good £100 each. Maybe the first one is more like £90, but I know the other one, right, okay, this one might be more about £90. This is a Yves Saint Laurent 125 millilitres bottle of Paris. And to be honest, I am going to find out the price. I mean, I can't remember, you know, what I paid for it. But it's practically full. So you've got 100 ml in there at least. At least 100 ml. So I'm going to be doing this as a giveaway at some point. Now, that is a big giveaway, all right? That ain't no cheap and cheerful giveaway. That's a big giveaway. And then I'll be doing one that's... well, probably even more. I don't know. This is 100 ml bottle of... No, it's not 100 ml. It's a 90 ml bottle of Aura by Thierry Mugler. These are not crappy perfumes. Do you know what I mean? These are all top-notch, high-end. And it is in a bottle like this. And I literally have had a couple of squirts. That is it. Look at that bottle. I'm not messing around, mate. I could sell them, make a few bob. But I'm not. I'm going to let you lot have them. But I will be doing them. I might do the Paris one, this one at Christmas. So I'm going to do a Christmas box. And then I'm going to give maybe that away to one of you for Christmas. What a good Christmas present, huh? Yeah. And then this one, I think I will do maybe when I get 1,000 subscribers. Because this is, like I said, I mean, these are high-end perfumes and they've only got little squirts out of them. They are a lot of money. So I can't just, like, willy-nilly give them over. So that I might not even give you that for Christmas. I might be lying. I might do that when I reach some more subs as well. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. However, all you need to know is some point, one of you lovelies, extremely, extremely lucky winners, will be winning one of these each. Yeah. I'm going to find out how much they are because I'm going to go online. You know what I mean? So, because when I mean, things I either get them or they're bought for me for birthdays, Christmases, blah de blah de blah. So I will let you know. Anyway, like I said, I've been rambling on. This is a real ramble one. You watch me lose subscribers today. They're like, freaking hell, that girl can talk. But you know what? If you don't like me talking and you don't want to love me any more than I understand. Anyway, love you. Bye.